A national crisis known for plaguing Midwestern states is surprisingly hitting the nation's capital, Washington, D.C., just as hard.
I mean, there's always been an opioid heroin problem here in D.C. The issue really came to the forefront again in the news media after fentanyl.
Every 11 minutes, someone in America dies from an opioid overdose, and according to the Kaiser Family Foundation, Washington, D.C. ranks third in the nation in opioid overdoses, at a rate of almost 35%. Clean and Sober Streets D.C. is one recovery center working to combat the opioid epidemic.
Many of our clients have stated that they've overdosed off of fentanyl tainted heroin. So no, I wasn't surprised by that statistic at all. Many of our clients are in recovery from not only heroin, but other opiate-based substances such as Oxycontin, Percocet.
The D.C. government has stepped in, promising to distribute 76,000 kits of naloxone throughout the city, a drug used to counter opioid overdoses. Mayor Muriel Bowser released a statement saying, "We know that ending the opioid epidemic must be an all-hands-on-deck effort. Community leaders, healthcare professionals, and public safety experts. By working together, we can increase awareness and strengthen our prevention, treatment, and recovery initiatives." Mayor Bowser, just one government official attempting to address a national problem.
The opioid massive problem, and I want to get that absolutely right. This country, and frankly the world, has a drug problem. The world has a drug problem, but we have it, and we're going to do something about it.
Melvin Roy is a living testament to overcoming opioid addiction.
When somebody tells you that you have a disease that you don't know nothing about, that you didn't know was a disease, the acceptance piece first, that, nah, I just thought I used, but you have a disease, you're an addict, and things of that nature. I just didn't think it was that bad, even though now I look back on it, yes, it was that bad.
8 years later, Roy is now employed at Clean and Sober Streets, D.C., the same place where he once came for treatment.
The most rewarding for me is when you see people come in here hopeless, helpless, and then they stay here. You see them later on with their family, working, and they come back up and tell you, "Thank you, Mr. Roy. I appreciate you. It was an inspiration for me." That bring tears to my eyes because I was there. And that's my main thing to them. If I can make it, you can make it. If I can do it, you can do it.
As of now, there is only one detox facility in the entire District of Columbia, leaving little room for accommodations for those struggling with addiction. While D.C. government officials are working to combat this ongoing crisis, some feel they need to do more. In Washington, I'm Shauna Mizell.